There we go. I'm on live chat stuff and things. All amped up on instant coffee. I wonder if my bandwidth is up to par. I'm not going to be on for more than a minute anyway, just to show my beautiful face, man. Yeah. Feeling punk as fuck today. Yeah, in a good way. Not feeling punk, being punk. Once a punk, always a punk. Punk's not dead, it just smells like God. Wish King Cobra would listen to some punk. Put a little lead in a pencil. Hey, Random. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Always good to see you. I've been making beans a lot. And playing with art supplies and shit. I'm very happy with that. We'll make me some postcards. Need to line up some people with post office boxes. Got one. My email's listed on my community page, so fuck. Get a P.O. box. I'll send you shit. Yeah, Aspie is wonderful. Aspie is my best friend in the world, and she's pretty wonderful, and she's doing some cool stuff with the wands and acrylic and stuff. Her new method with, for joining the wands with the acrylic. We talked about that earlier, and I don't think anybody else is doing that I know of. So she's a very smart woman, very adaptive, and she's cool. She's gonna make some good stuff. Hope she gets her shit together so she can start selling stuff. But that's a hurdle. We all have hurdles. So I'm not. She's come a long way since I've known her, and I'm not giving myself any credit, but I've just watched her. She's evolving like crazy. Wish I'd could evolve, but I guess. I was watching some Dale Larson of all fucking things. Make it stop. What if I'm chopping up her now? Oh, nobody's gone away yet. Yeah. Thank you, Terrence. And thumbs up, yeah. We need more of those thumbs. I like thumbs. Thumbs are cool. Terrence, yeah. My brother's name was Terrence. I had a lot of brothers once. And he, what if his son is still alive? I don't know. I don't keep track. Oh, I know he's still alive. Yeah. Looks just like my dad. Which is actually a good thing. His dad was a pretty handsome guy. He's bald, but yeah. My stepdad. There ain't any baldies in my family. God, I'm 63 and it's barely thinning. Happy about that. I don't want to be bald. I'm not worthy. Cobra's worthy. I'm in a pretty up-tempo mood for me. Yeah. Got some extra funding coming out of the blue pretty quick. Monthly, I like that. Thank you, U.S. government, for giving me free stuff that I didn't ask for. But I'll take it. It's not that much, but it's a little bit to help me get by for art supplies and stuff. That's my idea, my plan. That's what's got to go, because I've been spending money for art stuff anyway, just because I do it. I smell Fortunas because they're not the cheapest, they're not the most expensive, but they're actually pretty good. Yeah, I like them. 100s always because I'm a tall man. Yeah, I smell too much and I need to quit, but I never will. And so what? It's find some amber leaf. Sheesh, I never even heard of it. Is that how you an import or something? Are you imported, Terrence? Well, relatively speaking. So, I'm in California. Yeah, Fortuna. I've gone through all the shitty brands, and this one's not quite the shittiest. I won't go super low because they're horrible. Oh, rolling tobacco here is so expensive. And I used to roll because it was cheaper and I liked it. I used to drum and SoCo, export egg. Oh, you're in England. Scotland. I'm sorry about that. Oh, cool. I love the Scots. They're great. I know a little bit about the culture, not that much. I know a lot of Irish culture and stuff, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of the English or well, the British. I like the English. I don't like the British, if you understand. And I know the Scots are technically British, but you're okay anyway. Uh, I can't say Marble Bros today, but that to give me it hurt my throat. I don't know what's in them. I used to love them. I switched over from them, and no, bad juju. I used to be I like camel filters, but I can't afford them. But yeah, Terrence understands. Yeah, I like English culture is really cool. What they've done with it. It's like J.R. Tolkien. He was English, and he loved the English. He couldn't stand the UK. Yeah, the Welsh. I need to learn more about the Welsh. That's a mysterious group of people, and they're great. Yeah. Can't get the camels up there. I used to smoke the camel straights. They're really good. And yeah, the Lucky Strikes bullets. Oh God, I need to buy myself a pack of those for a treat. I used to love those things. Red apples. The red apples. Damn good smoke. They're toasted, That's on the label. They're toasted. LSMFT. Lucky Strikes means fine tobacco. Yeah. I watch or listen to a lot of old time radio shows from the 30s and 40s, and Glasgow. Oh, wow. Yeah, but they're good at, like, pasties and coal. They're good at coal. Well, the Welsh are the basis of hobbits. You know that? Which makes sense. Glasgow. Yeah. I had a friend who was in Glasgow, and she just got robbed of all of her stuff, and some nice Scottish people gave her a room for the night out of the view, bought her a bunch of beer, fed her. So she was stunned, and it was like raining and crappy out there, which is not uncommon. Yeah, hobbits are pretty much dumb too, but they're clever, and at the end of the books they went to war, and they won. The hobbits killing other, yeah, yeah, but the hobbits like food and beer and stuff and smoking. They like smoking, and Gandalf kind of loved him and felt sorry for him. Come on, Frodo and Bilbo, adventure. You'll come in handy eventually for something we don't know. You're small. Small. It's like Aspie. She's kind of a hobbit. Well, she's not dumb, but she's small. She's a tiny little creature. You know, she's very smart and very clever. Clever with her hands. Have you ever watched Aspie? Which, if you don't watch Walnut Witch, you're missing out. Walnut Witch is stuff. She's very clever with her hands. Watch her hands. And she has very eloquent fingers. I tried to tell her about it. She just didn't understand. Like, what about my fingers? They're smart. They're elegant hands. Yeah. She doesn't. Nobody understands what I'm saying half the time. Don't blame anybody. Oh look, it's tactical troll. Samwise was right. You're absolutely right, Random. He was like, you know, he was just no. He was a gardener. One thing most people don't know this, and people get offended, but Tolkien was a devout Catholic, and the books have a lot of traditional Catholic values. So don't get any funny ideas about that. Don't insult them because I'm a very Catholic, and you don't have to be. But yeah, so a lot of Tolkien. Yeah. So and again, forget I said that because people get bent, and I don't want to. I'm not going to get into a theological debate with anybody ever for any reason, unless I know them really well and they're curious. But I don't do it. I don't do it live. I haven't. I bored myself. Yep, gardeners are amazing. I need to go back to gardening again, but I have a. I live in a very communal area. It's not a commune, but it's like, and every time I try to garden out there, people want to talk to me, which gardening and somebody yakety, I just don't. I just gave it up. I still have the dirt and stuff, and I could do it again, but gotta find a way of telling people to just get away from me. Like making a sign that says "I do not exist," but that wouldn't work. I tried that. Instead of being tranquil and having a nice time, I was infuriated and more closed off. Hobbits, grains, Terrence gets all the cool. Oh God, Kismet, man, you're all right, Terrence. You're my favorite Scotsman in the world. You are. Notice I don't say Scotch because no, I do prefer Irish whiskey though, and I don't drink anymore, so I'm not. Sadly, I can't. I'd love to be a big old drunk, but I'm not allowed to. So it goes. My career as a lush is over. You know that. I'm one of those people who quit drinking. Like, oh, how's your recovery going? I'm not recovering. I'm sober. I would do happily being drunk, but then again, I'm on medications and stuff. Brain drugs, and it doesn't. Yeah, it does suck, Terrence. You and I have so much anxiety. But let me. I love it. Just let me smell the bottle. God, so many people are going, oh, good for you. Good for willpower. What the fuck are you talking about? If I drink now, all I do is blackout, break shit, wake up in the morning bloody. That's all I get out of it. So, so it goes. It makes sense, Terrence. It really does. My father-in-law quit smoking, and he's an older guy. He's a psychiatrist, but a really cool psychiatrist. And I go and visit the whole family there, and I go in and I go to the backyard to smoke like you're supposed to. I can't drink in moderation. I'm a binge drinker, and I loved it. So anyway, I go in the house. I'd be smoking outside. I need to come out. Mark, you can smoke inside. It's like, no, no, your house smells nice. I don't want you to do it. And then one day, the women left, and he said, Mark, I want you to come in here for a minute. My name's Mark, by the way. You're allowed to know that. Mark, I want you to come in, and I want you to smoke. Like, what? I can't smoke anymore, but I get a really good buzz. So smoke, please. Smoke, 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 smoke more. I'll buy you cigarettes. And I smoked, the place blew. And they'd come back, and my mother-in-law, like, oh, God, you're at it again. Yeah, drinking. I drank until I passed out and enjoyed it. Pissed myself, didn't care. Wake up in the morning to have a beer in the morning. Yeah, wine, beer, and whiskey. Stupidly, sometimes all night. I drink anything. I was a hobo for a long time, and I was into the cheap beer and vodka. I got the vodka because I hate vodka, but I didn't want to drink cheap anything else. I don't want to drink cheap whiskey because that's an outrage. I'll drink something I don't like, and no matter what, well, vodka is vodka. There's no such thing as good vodka. There's filtered and unfiltered with vodka. That's the only difference in the world. It was built to not have a taste. It tastes like alcohol. That's what. Hey, Kiwi. Can you hear me, Kiwi? Am I okay now, Kiwi? Kiwi. Had to hear one of my casts that just was terrible, but hopefully this is better. I don't know. I can't see if I'm cutting out or in, and whatever. I do what I can do. Yeah, thanks, Kiwi. See, I was hoping to. Yeah, this is my crude form of live streaming. This is what I do. What I like. This is my therapy too, and Kiwi. All the people who come onto my channel are really good people. A few trolls I had, but I just kept talking. They left. Terrence, please come back again, okay? And I'm going to look you up, and if I'm not subbed to you, I will be. And yeah, you're cool. Cool. Thanks a lot, man. Yay! A Scottish guy named Terrence. Right on. I'm going to give him a shout out. Terrence, I don't know you, but I love you. Kiwi, yeah. Kiwi. You live for danger, Kiwi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am so small and innocuous that nobody's going to come after me. And if they do, I'm a skilled professional troll, too. I was trolling before there was social media. I did it on paper. I'm not kidding. Oh, God, pranks like you wouldn't. And I can still do it. I'm a good Christian now, and I try to avoid doing it, but I will. Well, Kiwi, I'm not a liberal. I am a social democrat, which means I'm not a socialist, and I'm certainly not. I'm a conservative Catholic too. Go figure. Psychobabble this is Saturday. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Plug all you want to, Terrence. Please do. And do that on one of my old videos, and yeah, and I'll see it, and then I'll definitely do that. Yeah, random. I am a social democrat because I'm a Catholic, and you kind of have to be. Look at Terrence. Terrence is cool. Yeah, plug. Dude, I'll be plugging you too, Terrence. I plug people because if I like them, I do it. You don't have to believe in either side. I believe in ethics and I believe equity. Absolutely, then, Terrence. Please be around. You're my good luck charm. You're not Irish, so you're not after those lucky charms. God, that cereal was terrible. I hope they don't have Ireland or Scotland or any world, but oh God, it's awful. Yeah. I believe in social equity. I believe people should be able to eat. People shouldn't. People can make money if they want to. That's great, but nobody should go without. And there's enough resources in this world to do that in the entire world. So that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, communism's terrible. Oh, fuck it. I'll take up socialism. Just the social democrats were the first victims of both the communists and the Nazis. I'm a social democrat, man, and we don't take lightly to totalitarianism and stuff. That we do believe that people should make money, however, in an ethical fashion. I mean, it's the German system now, ironically enough, but yeah, and it really works for Germany. That was good economy, and yeah, yeah. The poor read the yeah. Well, in the middle class, they're they're killing themselves the same way. Yeah. Well, socialism, it's balanced with capitalism, and that's the way it should be. Try and be a libertarian. Bummer if people get hungry and blow you to pieces, stealing for your shit, because that will happen. No, 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 no. You don't want to fuck with the Irish, with the poor. So no, 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 no. And you can't make yourself be the one in the middle. Like I should be the one to cater to. It's not for the 70s. That actually goes back to the 1930s. Well, Roosevelt was close to be a communist. He was terrible. Tell me how wonderful he was, and he, yeah. So Roosevelt made the Depression last longer. Only Hitler and the Japanese solved the Depression for him because capitalism was saved. The capitalists saved Roosevelt, but I like Social Security, I like stuff like that too. It's a balance. You get a balance, man. It's being human, and it should be humanized. A Kiwi, we're the same age, and social democracy. You have to look into it to understand where people get thrown by the social part because people don't read. And communism, no, I'm a social. Well, I'm a Catholic and I'm a social democrat. They wanted my people up the fucking chimney, and I don't want to go up chimneys. So I will fight to defend this country against communists in a heartbeat. I mean, yeah, because I'm certainly not a pacifist. Oh no, I don't believe it. Yeah, I guess pacifism's kind of getting in the way. Some people are not built for violence. I am, but within bounds. I used to be violence out of bounds when I got over that. Oh, get Bill Gates. What about Musk? Musk is a complete cunt. I want him done. Not dead. I'm not gonna. No, don't want going down that. But he's just terrible. All those guys are horrible. There's no such thing as a good billionaire. I'm sorry, it's impossible. But he does such and such for. Yeah, well, he's still rich as hell. If you're rich enough to give stuff away, it's not it's not charity. Charity is what is given in a sacrifice. Yeah, I used to be a Demolay, but I converted to Catholicism, and yeah, well, that's it. Psyop, yeah, yeah. MK40, MK Ultra is my favorite thing now. Yeah, well, somebody's got to. I don't think I'm good on that too much because my strokey stuff's kicking in. Has anybody? Well, somebody finally reads Brave New World, and I've read it. I think I've read all of Raquel Orwell's work. Big fan. I love his stuff. His stuff outside of socialism was great. Socialism, I love the concept. I don't like socialism very much. Yeah, his essays just kind of laid on the ground. Like, yeah, well, because, well, 1984 was an anti-socialist. It was socialism. The socialism is dangerous, said Orwell, right? Who's a died in the well socialist. So figured that one out. I love the guy. I haven't read the letters. Damn it. Random. I'm gonna look for that. Yeah. Yeah, Kiwi, yeah. Oh my god, we're illiterate. Both of us are don't tell anybody that we're illiterate. People get angry and they just write WTF all over the place and they're idiots. Oh god, don't start me. No. You know, read a lot of books in my day and it didn't, well, yeah, it may be confusing to people. You guys aren't confused because. Well, yeah, and yeah, all the drugs. Yeah. I don't know that about you, Kiwi. Cool. Uh, since the stroke, I'm pretty much hooked on audiobooks, and it just there's the fancy. I can read, I can write, but it's just different. I can't do math anymore. That fucks with my head a little bit. Simple math, I can barely do it, man. So strokes are weird things. Some ways the stroke actually was very interesting, and it helped me, but in a lot of ways annoying. It's the worst thing. It was annoying because I didn't get the kind that will me shake all over the place. So I got a easy. I got a easy. Dirty. Uh, chat's been great. I'm doing good. How are you? Well, I do believe in logic, rhetorical thinking, and I really love uh, Platonic thought. That's enough. That's all the math you really, or the math I really need is logic. So, if you're not reading Plato, start reading Plato, and it's an easy read, and it explains a whole bunch, like how to argue and make people confused, and but people are so stupid now they don't know when you've been proven wrong. Oh well, eh, no big deal. God, this is a good chat. Short, small but mighty. Smart people. Yeah, that does prove good, but nobody. Well, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go. No, we're not going to theology, but we do know that science and faith can coexist nicely. Pee-wee's a Kiwi's a pothead. Kiwi's a hippie. Kiwi's not a hippie. You're not a hippie. You're a Marine. So I'm not gonna piss you off, Kiwi, because I love you, Kiwi. You're all right. You're my friend. Yeah. Oh, got some killer beans cooking. What's good? Saucy. How are you? You're mentioned all over my videos, so you better be watching them. You're all over them because man, the video the postcards have been great. The one of me is great, but the one of Cobra's stunningly good. God, dear God, I feel like I'm touching Kiwi or Cobra. I feel like I could smell tactical soap when I see this. Sippy and Marines are different terms now. I know Kiwi. You're yeah, yeah. Well, you know, Kiwi, that there's been a lot of talk about disbanding the Marines altogether, and they've been talking about that for years. But it's all tradition now. It's not what it used to be. Well, nobody's storming beaches anymore. Yeah, I'm doing a bunch of talking about arts and beans, art and beans, beans and art. So yeah, I did a lot today, and you're mentioned on I think all of them. So could you give me a big boost with the postcards? So really, you all will be revealed on my videos. Plug plug. Watch my videos. My videos today are the best videos I've ever made. Drones, yeah. I don't like the technical war stuff anymore, man. I want boots on the ground. I want bayonets, and I want people not to be robots out there. Yeah, I want. Well, by the Catholic standards, we are allowed to fight in wars if there are no other ways of avoiding it, and innocent people are being killed. Burp, burp, burp. Well, and we need a show force, man. I mean, just do it. Yeah. More kiwis, no fewer pansies. That's my new stroke. More kiwis, fewer pansies. Oh God, whatever. Oh God, I like to use my own terminologies for stuff. I like my own words. I can, you know, more kiwis, fewer pansies. Actually, got bathroom walls everywhere. That confuse the fuck out of people. Like the fruit or the bird? Not the fruit. Not the fruit. The bird. No fruit. Yeah. Yeah. I had family members talk me out of joining. Oh, the sailors and the gyrenes. Come on. It's essentially the same service. Thanks, us. This is my lucky shirt. It's like if you know I'm feeling kind of, I don't know. It's the second greatest band in the world. The second Ramones being number one. I'm sorry. If you don't love the Ramones, start or listen to ABBA, which I love ABBA. What am I saying? I love ABBA. I love good pop music. You can't go wrong with people who are hooked on phonics, don't speak the language, but sing in English anyway. And the lyrics were written in very bad Irish English, so yeah. So I'm so impressed by Sauce and Aspie. They're my artist people. My favorite two favorite artists in the world will be Sauce and Aspie. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep. I endorse both of you. So there. Yep. So yes, Sauce, you watch the videos and you're gonna find out that I'm getting free funding for art, sort of. But I don't make of it art or money. Yes, yes, art and money. Yeah, that's what's up. Money sucks. It's what you do with it. You know, the way to make money is to do less with your money and you get more of it. But in your situation, yeah, here, holding on by your nails from what I can gather, which is, well, you're being a good man. Be a good man. Don't kill yourself on that fucking skateboard, dude. Okay. Ah, hell, you can bounce. You're tough. What- When I broke my arm, I was raking bark from my ex one-handed. And when all these pansy hippies didn't show up to help us, I was so fucking mad. Like, I'll fucking do it. Real hippies, well, young hippies. Oh, Brandy. Brandy, please, don't. Okay, Brandy. Speak your peak. Oh, God. Yeah, well, Sauce, how many times I fucked myself stupidly, but never drunk? I fell off fucking slopes, drunk and bounced, dodging jagged branches because I was a hobo. Hey, Kiwi, thanks for dropping by and thanks for the input on my quality. Okay, buddy? Brandy, please. This is my channel. If you don't like me, fine. Ban me. You sure as hell can't report me. Hey, Brandy, I can do anything the fuck I want. Guess what? Brandy. Oh, just shut up, Brandy. Yeah. There. I just timed out Brandy out. Because I don't ban anybody, but I sure as hell do that. Because I can. You feel powerful. 24 hours of no Brandy. Oh. I've never done that before. It's kind of cool. Keep it up, Brandy. Kiwi, I've banned her. Oh, you'll get handed her out. I wonder if I still have. Okay, yeah. Hello, chump. How you doing, chump? Love your name. Chumpalopagus? Hey! I said something. I said a word. I said words. Don't always do it well. Neato. That's right, I'm disgusting and I'm a sicko. Blah, 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 Chris. You don't know a fucking thing about me or anybody else from the sounds of it. So you're trolling me, trolling me, trolling. I like being trolled, Chris. You know? Oh, what do you imported, huh? Sex workers? You doing that there, Chris? You kind of, probably little boys? Are that what you're doing, Chris? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, yeah. Taking photos of them there, Chris? Bet you are. Looking at boy panties, aren't you, Chris? Yeah, Chris. There you go, Chris. Feel better? I feel better. But I wouldn't troll me too much, Skilled, or Chris, because, I'm one of the kings of the trolls, and my friends are too. Oh, I know. They just go on their one of their alts, and they run like little girls to their little alts, and like, say, notice me, say me. I'm edgy, but I can't leave the house wetting their pants, You know, people can't back their shit up and fight face to face, and I know it. Look at some of it where I did back myself up. Try that there, Chris. Terry's child molester thing. Chris, all I have to do is close down this channel and get another one. And then you can find me and do it again. Okay, I got all the time in the world. You see, I'm a welfare meat mooch and got all day. Well, Chris, fine. You ain't gonna find anything because I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. I'm a loser, Chris. Do you understand that? There's nothing you can do to somebody who has nothing to lose, Chris. So knock yourself out. So, and frankly, I'm enjoying the crap out of this. So please, I need the attention. I'm an attention slob. Go after Kiwi. Good Lord, Kiwi loves it. I'm not married to Kiwi. Kiwi's his own Kiwi. I'm my own self, and whatever. Get over it. As long as somebody comes to my channel and is civilized, I'll talk to them. If not, I don't know you people. Well, some of you people I do know, but I certainly don't. I know Kiwi, my relative, by the way he's treated to me, and that's been polite. So good enough. More than I can say for you. You're not polite. You're not civilized. You're not a nice person. That's all I need to know about anybody. So fine, Chris. Just whatever. And you don't have to go to the end of the earth to find me. I'm right here. And I'm not going anywhere. I'll come back in many guises. A hydra-headed serpent. You might want to look that up because I doubt if you know what that means. Okay. Because Chris, you're an idiot. Okay, you're an idiot. I could tell you're not mouth but either. So, I mean, and I have different I have a different media to express myself. I don't think you do. You probably listen to a lot of car talk radio and, you know, whatever. True lick king? You're a lick king? Chris, edit yourself. Lick king? That's kind of sicko. There we go. Live chat. I don't even know what it does. I might not even be online. I might have. I might be having some shitty technical. Maybe Chris is slowing me down magically. That'd be cool. I don't know how to do that. So if you could tell me how to do that so I can teach myself, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Yeah. Not getting any text. So yeah. It's okay. I'm about to. I'm just about to go off anyway because I'm about done for the day, and you're not chasing me off, Chris, because I'm not going to stay here all night. So anyway, thank you. Up to and including Chris, thank you. You've been very amusing. You've been a good audience. Be sure to tip yourself on the way out. Have a good night.